Walking out of some flop house with a couple of real ugly maelstromers.
Fuck me.
Waited for him to leave, then me and Mikey back his skinny ass up against the wall. Straight in the eye, man to man, I asked him, yo, you trying to double cross us?
Shit. And what he say?
What? No, what? What? Yeah, no, what are we gonna do? Whisper it to him in another room? No. I want to know too. We all want to know. What did he say? Okay, so the target is actually coming all the way here. Oh, and the target is kind of perceptive. Okay then. So, looks like I'm not going to find out what they said. God, is he coming this way? No. Can I? Can I get him over here, maybe? Maybe. Or am I going to end up getting the attention of him?
The thread between all the victims is the same type of canned beef. The NCPD urges everyone to purchase only from approved culinary labs.
This is probably a bad idea. These people are not going to be easily taken down if I get spotted. Okay. That would... This is... yeah. Okay, so it looks... that will be my best shot. What if I do that? Will he turn his back to me? I need to get this guy dead and out. Quickly. Quickly. That's not a place to... There is a place to store bodies, but I don't think I'm going to make it across there before somebody spots me. Alright, that'll do. You can just be there for now. Oh god, is he going to be... He could be a problem. I'm thinking I just make sure this is a little further out of sight. Yep. That'll do. Yeah, I knew he was going to end up coming this way. Alright. Wondering if I could distract him? No, he really is exceptionally aware, isn't he? Right, I think I'm just going to be very careful. I can take that guy out. And then next time he comes around, pop. Must admit. Again, I wish I'd worked my way up. Okay, you know what?
Many ask, when will our oceans be open to us again? In the wake of the Red Decade, these shipping channels remain little undetonated explosions.
Okay.
And rogue autonomous submarines continue to freight vessels.
Nice. Okay. Is that a camera? Yeah, that is a camera. Turn on. Nope, don't need to do that. Okay. Okay. There were some access points here. I wouldn't mind.
Must step up to the task of opening our oceans for business once more. Call your representative today.
Oh! I feel that was very rude. I mean, that's me interrupting a man in the middle of his sets. Tier 3 ping. Nice. Actually, this place is... Oh. Alright. What? Local network, messages, studio equipment, expectations. What should I scroll next? Binding and mutilation, coercion. To Lenny Nero from Jotaro Shobo. I'll layer it with a feeling of impending death. Oh my god. All cameras off. Cease all forms of data logging on my floor. Cams and everything. Set up dampers. It better be impossible for anyone outside to hear me, but do it so it won't interfere with my BD equipment. Files. Raw file. Okay. I'm very worried that I don't want to actually know what the hell those files are. Wow, it's noisy here. Okay, so this is where it happens. Okay. You know what? I think I can afford to do the world a few more favors. All things considered. Okay, that is everybody up here taken care of. Do I... Okay. Don't think I need to take these guys out. They seem to be in a restaurant bar. Probably not a good idea to start killing them off. Pretty sure they'll notice, and then... Did they? You know.
All I see is an eternity of suffering.
All right. Pretty sure that's done and dusted, and I've already... Okay. Nice. And... Okay.
One less shithead in this city. Green. Thanks, V.
A few more than one. Few more than one. Nah. Oh, liking it. Liking it. Now, I have got to get to Vic. It's now morning. I'm just going to go and see Vic. I've now got 47,000. I got 47,000. There's some gigs and jobs still left to do, but first things first, we go and we also see what else he has got for us. And also gonna... Wait, what? Okay, that's odd. Let's also stop. I'm sorry, is my car in your way? Is it ruining your... What the heck? Okay, that is a police robot. Let's not get its attention. Let's just very carefully get the hell out of here. Not sure what it's looking for, but it might be interested in a building filled with corpses.
Now this. I gotta pay for all my gear out of pocket. Why don't I just pay my own wages too? Kid. Learning. Gotta lay out some heads first. How much
for him, let him give me a raise first. You know what you are. Entitled.
Yep, it's the way of the world, I'm afraid. Gotta have some to get some. So if you don't have some, you ain't getting any. These people probably know that better than most. Way better than most. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? I was hoping to... Nice implants, kid. I was hoping to pet the cat. It's sort of therapeutic. Vic!
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corpos learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
You know what, Vic? You are better than any life coach. In fact, you are a life coach. But I tell you what, I've got some more money, so...
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Oh, right. Okay, so... I guess the first thing I should look at is my operating system. Okay. My current one's basic. 5 RAM, 4 in the queue. Is there anything that's an upgrade there? There isn't. I already own the Arasaka MK1. I must have picked one up and didn't notice it. But it'll cost me 1,400 to equip it. But there doesn't seem to be any benefit. I think I'd be better off upgrading and seeing what happens. However, for now, I just want to make sure there are not some better options. For example, the Stalker optics give me better aim speed, bonus stealth damage for the Sentry optics, Doomsayer optics, plus 2% explosion damage. Okay. Oh, right. I have some potential abilities in the tech tree that add extra stats to cyberware. I'm guessing it's that thing at the bottom. And I can unlock a second slot. What's this? Shock absorber, melee damage resistance, and reduces recoil. Honestly, I mean, if you don't ricochet... Oh, smart link. I don't have any smart weapons, but smart link and smart weapons sounds the way to go. That also does quick hack damage. All right. Definitely got some options here. Let's start with the frontal cortex. Bioconductor, 20% crit chance with quick hats. Quick hats. I want quick hats. 20% crit chance with quick hacks. But wait a minute, it gives -4 max RAM. So I lose RAM slots with that, but I do crits. I'm going to need a lot more RAM before that's even a thing I would consider. RAM recoup. Okay, that gives +1 max RAM and restores RAM equal to 0.2% of any damage received. It also requires 14 on my cyberware capacity. I need to be somewhat careful. I've got about 24 to play with. And there are a number of... I mean, that one's slightly less cost in the capacity and also gives me, well, RAM recovery rate of 0.05 units per second. It's not really a huge amount, is it? Mind you, every little counts. And it also gives me 1 extra RAM. I'm thinking this is a natural thing to take. But again, because of the limit on cyberware capacity, I'm really thinking the upgrades is the way to go. I mean, this is basically no better than the one I've got anyway, except it has more cyberware capacity requirements. Okay, what happens when I upgrade? Let's... Okay. Allows you to perform quick... Oh, right, I get an extra RAM. Oh, this is definitely worth it. This is absolutely worth it. Although now I'm wondering whether I should try and find a better one before I use... I don't know how many of these I get and how often I get them or how I get them. I've been picking them up, but not really paying any attention. Honestly, though, that feels like a bit of a no-brainer. All right, we've got to at least try this. It's an overall improvement without increasing cyberware capacity. So I'm thinking, yes. Okay. All right, so that can now have an extra. So I can actually upgrade it to tier 2. Ah, but I'm going to need a lot. Oh, it would seem that finding something you like and then upgrading it is the way to go. I probably should just shop around a bit before I start. Right, I genuinely am torn on this. I want everything. I mean, I could get that and that. That gives me +2 RAM and only requires 13 on my cyberware capacity. Actually, you know what? It's not that expensive, is it? It's not that expensive. Let's... And I can upgrade... Oh, that only requires 10. What does it up... Oh, I can find out. I don't commit. That does not increase the max RAM. It just increases the damage done to drones. And this one doesn't... This increases the RAM recovery rate. That's probably worth it for me, but... Alright, you know what? That's a start. Okay. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Vic. I'm gonna go try these out, I think. And I can now... Oh, this now means I can have all of my quick hacks. I need to get some more quick hacks, don't I? I can craft some? Let's have a look. What would I want? It would probably be the ping. I don't have the option to... Contagion! Ooh, chemical damage. Control... Disable enemy movements. Oh, too many things. Too many things. Cyberware malfunction, overheat, reboot, short circuit, and weapon glitch. I like the idea of cripple movement, to be honest. Contagion, though, infects the enemy with a virus that causes toxic cyberware substances to leak. This deals poison damage over time and can spread to 2 enemies within 8 meters. Effective against closely grouped enemies. Ineffective against mechs, robots, drones, and turrets. Stacks 2 times. That requires 5. This requires 3. Disable enemy... I don't have enough slots to really move to really use them too much, but I kind of want to try different things. And I've got the crafting components. Yes, I do. Reboot optics. Can I not upgrade my current ones? Let's have a look. Reboot optics. No. I can craft them, but I can't upgrade them. You know what? I think I want to upgrade short circuit and reboot optics, probably. Although I don't really use that very often. Strangely enough, I could probably remove that, all things considered. You know what? I'm going to try. Well, I'm running over. You know what? I'm going to try overheat, and I'm going to try contagion. Yes, I am. I can also make more. Okay, that's a tech weapon, but that. Okay, I could craft a smart assault rifle. I would need. I tell you what. Let's get some cyberware that will allow me to use this first of all. But honestly, I think that's probably a good idea. I do think that is probably a good idea. So, I'm going to change. What was it? Oh. Brilliant. Brilliant. Completely forgot that I don't have the cyber deck for this. Alright, fine. Need to go find myself a better cyber deck. Thanks, Vic! I'm going to be trying this stuff out. Hopefully. Check up on Misty. Hey, Misty. How you doing? Oh.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Okay.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? Remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck?
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Sure.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect the world reversed.
Oh,
you stand
sorry.
at the beginning of your journey. It will be nothing like you think, and longer than you imagine.
Okay.
The Lover's reversed. You are surrounded by a force that will challenge you. You will also come into conflict with another inner force.
Mm-hmm.
The Star, also reversed. You will have to overcome unknown desires and sever a strong tie with something I can't quite make out. Reversed death. Your adversaries will turn you against yourself. The journey will bring either transformation or destruction.
Doesn't sound so good.
No, not at all. But don't worry, I probably just read the cards wrong.
Really? Thanks. Thanks. That's... So basically...
Checking them out?
Either everything's going to go to complete crap,
The real name for this thing they call cyberspace.
or you got it wrong and I shouldn't worry. That's
Pandemonium!
reassuring.
Okay.
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence?
Artificial
I have
intelligences.
heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold.
You heard their voices? What did they say?
They spoke not in the language of mortals, no. They howled, screaming in agony, forever removed from their earthly form. Among them was a woman, her voice of ice, Queen Lilith. She was calm, but at the cost of her humanity. You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No.
No one's
Nope.
asking.
And I answer you, the
There you
techno-necromancers
go.
of Alpha Centauri!
Of course. Is someone... Could you stop with the flash photography?
Radio waves bear the
Very
truth.
rude.
Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold. I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Will you provide a humble donation? So
Open
that
to
I
the
may
truth that
continue
I am
my
a total
mission?
sucker. Yep. Yep. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know why. I do not know why I'm getting this urge to do this. Ordinarily, I'd tell you to... There you go.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple
Yeah,
of
no,
truth in you
stow
from the
it.
very
Stow it. I'm a sucker. Yes, I am. And I'm encouraging you. I should not be encouraging you. That is, I mean, if anything, I'm a terrible person. I'm encouraging you. Okay. I should probably not, well, run any of these people over. I should probably go home and get some sleep. But honestly, I'm too buzzing at the moment. I was gonna say, I want to find some other Ripper docks. Where are... There's a Ripper dock or two up there, and there's one there. There's also, like, just right round the corner, there's a job. Could just swing by. Could you swing by? Could you swing by? I could swing by. I could definitely swing. I could swing by, get some more eddies, and then when I go to see the Ripper dock, I'll have even more eddies. Plus, I can possibly get... What is this? A client wants you to find something. Hey, I'm just looking for something, right? That should be relatively painless. Okay. Let's try not to run anyone over. In fact, no, let's do better than trying not to run people over. Let's just not run people over. This is not something you set out and put on your wish list of things to do, is it, when you wake up? You know, today I'm going to do my best not to viciously murder anyone. Or... Perhaps I spoke too soon. Oh, I should also remember that I have some perks to spend. It's... Did I hear something? Okay, am I hearing something going on back there?
Hey, V, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing cards. An implant, I mean. Should be some easy breezy eds. You in? Catch the deets attached.
Sure, I'm near night. Okay. Tiger claws. That's it's not much of a bounty, all things considered, but you know what? How many we're dealing with?
My life's only just...
Okay. We've got... Can't ping on you. You know what? Huh? That one? Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. And... we got... Okay... Let's get his attention.
Synthetic meat, you're in for a treat. Try ours today.
Alright, this is working. Let's just... Okay, I think we're done. Let's reboot his optics and... What have I... Oh, I didn't put the contagion... I did not put the contagion on. Alright, you know what? Did that cue it? Did that cue it? Warning detected. Yep. You can... I have no idea what you just said, but... Yeah, I can get both of those in. And then hide. Right. Nice! Okay. You're welcome, everyone. Wait. Yeah, you can stay very, very dead. Thank you, Ferry. Yeah, what was I thinking? I was thinking that I've actually got a perk or two to spend. Yes, I do. I will take that from you. Definitely notice the improved RAM slots. Now, I've got 1 perk and 1 point. I really would like to unlock vehicle quick hacks. Just for no particular reason. Other than I want to be able to hack vehicles. There are a ton of other things that I would like to get as well, like minus 30% traceability. For the point, though, I'm thinking technical ability. Plus 10% to all cyberware stat modifiers, and the second rank is minus 20% cyberware capacity costs for cyberware in the intergumentary system and skeleton. There's also some perks that will get me more cyberware capacity. That's not that much, actually. Plus 4 for each attribute over 9. That would be about plus 8. That's not... Ooh, all cyberware gain an additional stat modifier. That... Okay. When upgrading cyberware, you can choose from 2 stat modifier options. A third option is available at tier 3. Oh, I'm liking... I am absolutely liking these options. You know what? I definitely want to unlock this tier, but I don't think at the moment I'm going to put those in. Plus 33% vehicle health. I do think I'm going to go with my gut and be able to hack cars because emergency... So, okay. So, I will be able to stop cars in their tracks. Okay. Not as useful as I thought it was going to be. I came here to do a gig. Let's... What was it? All in. That was it. Here we go. Got a call from Jacob Lamb, friend of mine, director from the good old days, ex-director I should say, ever since Bushido X made a loss of $1 billion, the guy never set foot on a set again. Jacob makes a living playing cards. One time he tried his luck at an illegal Tiger Claws casino in the back of Cashew Henton Eatery. Things weren't looking good, but instead of getting up from the table, he waited until he'd recoup. First went all his money, then his watch, wedding ring, and finally one of his optics. Jacob wants his implant back, sending you the coordinates of the casino where he lost it, AFAIK. The eye's still there. How you get it is your biz, not mine. Okay. Tiger Claws. Right. Got a feeling it's...
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
Okay, I should park the car.
Sure, whatever.
Let's park the car and, where am I going to park the car? I want to try and park the car without breaking everything. Tell you what. That's good enough. Okay. Apparently that is not good enough. My suspension's not happy with me. Are you done? Don't make me hack you. Alright, so... We've got a racketeer. Let's... he definitely seems to be connected. Oops.
What about roulette? Ever try that?
Hello.
Chances to score.
Oh, ooh, breakfast.
What do you got?
Breakfast.
Didn't teach you to read? It's on our menu.
Okay, breakfast. What do you sell? Knives. Oh, do I have some stuff to sell you? I have. Wait a minute. I already have a smart assault rifle. I've picked one up. Nice. Decaf only. Seriously, you don't have any caffeinated coffee. Are you kidding me? Fine. I'll have a cola because at least it's got some caffeine, and I will have a croissant with cola. I'll have a munchie. I'll have some munchies. God. I will not be recommending your establishment.
Mike.
Yeah?
Keep
You
out.
really need to stop huffing glue.
Mike, your friend is correct. Stop huffing glue. Alright. Where was that? Yes. Oh, did I or... Ooh, meat delight. This time it ain't no thank you. Nitroglycerin. No, I bought munchies and some cola. Okay. So... Okay, that wasn't remotely suspicious, was it? No, no. Let's just do a quick... check. That... is probably someone to avoid. I'm loving the extra RAM, that is for sure. Okay. You know what? I was thinking to myself, maybe just knock that guy out, but then I'd be alright. The lady on her tippy toes. Probably going to be in trouble if she spots me. And sorry about this, miss. Wrong place, wrong time. Okay. Nobody's freaking out. So, what are we dealing with here? Files, owner's manual. See-through. At first glance, see-through X3 looks like any other deck of cards. Those with optic implants combined with our latest Sear X3 software can see the other side of a card. Therefore, a casino-employed player can control the course of the game without causing any of the other... Blackmail the bartender to give you the implant. Oh, they're cheating. Huh. Interesting. Proposition. Let's talk about yesterday. The casino, I admit, I looked out big time, but why make such a scene out of it? I won the scratch fair and square. Having your goons toss me out the window was a little unnecessary, don't you think? Wasn't very nice either. And I don't like it when people aren't nice to me. I might just have to be not nice to them in return, or their loved ones. From Woodman to Rookie Johnson. This Woodman sounds unpleasant. On that note, I found out you have a son from a previous marriage. I even have his still address too. You're a smart guy. You know where this is going, so allow me to make you a proposition. Transfer me what I won, the exact amount, or say goodbye to your son. Sound fair, Woodman? No, it does not, Mr. Woodman. It sounds like you need a severe case of dead. Shop, new locks. Due to items being repeatedly stolen, we've had to change the locks in the shop. Keys will only be available on collateral. Maybe that will teach you something. Oh, okay, nope. Please die. Okay. There are a lot of unpleasant people in the world. That was not good. Cashew Henton keycard. Okay, that looks like a refrigerated room. That looks like a place to get rich. Okay, 1CE9. Yeah, 1CBDE9 seems to be the best. I'm missing one of them, but you know what? I'll live. Okay. So, what the You probably think it's the lady wandering around on her tippy toes. No, I don't think so. Huh. I have a feeling. Access card. Jacob Lamb's eye. Okay, I feel the urge to take some extra breakfast. However, I'll make do with just robbing them. 1C, 1C, 55BD. There we go. All of the above. Alright. Okay. Deposit the implant at the drop point. Let's hope they don't notice me wandering. Ah, the drop point is over there. Okay. Alright. Honestly, seems a little drastic. Just to get an eye implant back. I mean, maybe it had sentimental value. But honestly, I don't feel that bad about it. Apparently because they're cheating. But mostly because all they had was decaffeinated bloody coffee.